Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. Um, on this video, I'm gonna show you my calibration settings that I'm using for the Xbox One X game, Monster Hunter World. And this is Sony X900e. It's a good TV. I really like it. It has really excellent deep dark levels that I have seen on the LED. In the future, probably sometime in the spring, maybe summer, or maybe earlier. I don't know. I might get the 930e and then put it next to each other. I'll go with the 55-inch 930e whenever I decide to go with the 930e, so that way I can compare both of them side by side with 55-inch and just look at both of them and do a bunch of comparison. I already made up my mind. I like Sony. I like what they're doing with their TVs. And so that's going to be in the future. You know, it's not going to happen right away, but in the future, I'm going to have a 930e, probably spring, maybe April, May, maybe beginning of May. And I'll put them side by side and look at both of them. But anyway, let's go ahead with the calibration settings here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go and switch to a game mode. Let me adjust my low light right here. Sorry about this light here. I mean, it's just a reflection that's behind me. Picture adjustments. Click on picture adjustments and then go over here and click on game mode. Not on the cinema mode, but on the game mode. So we're going to click over here and we're going to hit game. So right now we're in a game mode. We're going to go to the color. You know what? We can move the color a little bit higher. We'll keep the color at 63. 63 right here. And then we're going to go to the advanced settings. Brightness and contrast. Obviously, we want this at maximum so we can take the advantage of HDR. Gamma, we don't want to mess with this. Black level 15, I like that. Keep it at 15. Black adjustments, we'll keep it at high. All of these enhancements, contrast and enhancements for white bright levels, keep it at high. Because what this actually does, it keeps the balance. Hold on, let me go back. What advanced contrast enhancer does, it keeps a really good balance between deep dark levels and white bright levels. So that way you get that really good contrast between the deep dark levels and white bright levels. So that way the video looks more dynamic. And then, of course, automatic local dimming was set to high. We want to take advantage of that as well. And this is the most important part, which is the extended dynamic range, which truly helps with those white bright levels and the deep dark levels. So you see all of these elements here, it's something that Sony processing chip does really well and gives you a variety of different options. And this is why Sony, to me personally, it's the best balanced 4K TV you can buy at the moment, you know, until their new 10,000. It's what was that, extreme chip, or the ultimate chip, the X1 ultimate chip. I forgot what they call it. It's the latest one that's going to be released. Once they release that, then, you know, that's going to be the best there is. So let's go back here to the color. Now the color temperature, I have found out keeping it in neutral, I think is the best for the gaming. For the movies, you can keep it on the Expert one, because the Expert one gives really nice sepia warm color of that film tone, you know, and that's what you want in the movies. So, but for the game, it makes it too yellow, makes it too orange. I would say keep the color temperature neutral. Neutral means in the middle, it's a balanced level right here. So I would keep the color temperature on neutral. Sorry if I talk like certain way. I think I'm getting a flu or something, man. This weather keep changing, and Advanced color temperature, I wouldn't mess with that. That's something, if you have a calibrating equipment, that's something you can do. But if you don't have a calibrating equipment and you're not sure on how to do the RGB, just leave it alone. So keep the color neutral, and live color, what this basically does, it enhances the vibrance of the color. So the colors pop more vibrant. All of these features are available on the Sony televisions, and I think that's what makes them so unique. Gives you the what they do, they give you so many tools for you to really make your game look, or your content, wherever you're watching, look to your likeness, and give you that adjustments that you need. So this is pretty much what I'm using here. In terms of clarity, sharpness, I keep it at 34. You can go a little bit higher if you want. Honestly, you can go to 43 to give it a little bit more of that pop. All right, or you can keep it at 50 if you really want that nice sharp detail. You can keep it at 50. That's fine. And smooth gradation, this is something that's up to you. You can use it. It's not really that necessary here, but I would just keep it at high. I'll talk about smooth gradation in some other videos, not right now. And motion, I keep it at custom. The custom meaning I keep it at 3. Smoothness at 3, it's always going to give you that nice zero judder, balanced flow motion. And Sony has the best flow motion here that I have ever seen, you know. So there you go. And then HDR mode, automatic. HDMI video range, I keep it at full because I'm using a very good high bandwidth HDMI. Color space, automatic. So that's pretty much what I'm using for the game mode. And it works really well. It looks really good. No complaints here. Definitely looks very good. Vivid. So there you go. This was just a quick short little video that I wanted to make just to show you my calibrations. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm planning on getting the 930e in the future. Probably April, May, something like that. And I'll get 55-inch and put them side by side, and this way I'll be able to do a comparison between the two Sony TVs. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.